Welcome. Thanks for clicking on this video. Thanks if you are a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, this is a great time to go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you click on the notification bell. I do drop videos like this Mondays through Fridays, y'all, okay? I post Mondays through Fridays, y'all, okay? No posts on Saturdays and Sundays. So know that, y'all, okay? Yes, get your spiritual GPS here, y'all, okay? Your daily forecast as well. Yes. And know that all my readings are most definitely collective readings, y'all, okay? I do not do zodiac signs, but if something stands out to me, it will most definitely come out in the reading, y'all, okay? Yes. Also, all my readings are timeless, y'all, okay? Meaning anytime that you are watching or listening to this will be for you. This is the present moment, y'all, okay? Yes. Also, I do not take falls nor reverses because we up and we're moving forward, y'all, okay? But I do take donations, y'all, okay? Yes, if you would love with helping share love, keep this channel going as well as growing here, y'all, okay? All my information for that will be down below, as well as in the description, as well as in the community, y'all, okay? Yes, now we're going to do a really quick energy clearing, y'all, okay? If anyone is needing some energy clearing at this time, moment, space, y'all, okay? If you will, allow the energy there. Yes, and I hope you guys are doing well. If not, we are most definitely going to get you there, y'all, okay? Yes, me, you, and spirits. Yes, you and I. And spirits, you and I. Y'all, okay? God, most definitely, y'all, okay? And I hope that I'm speaking loud enough. If not, please put in some extra audio. That would most definitely be helpful, y'all, okay? So I'm going to light up some sage, y'all, okay? Take a deep breath in and out. That's inhale through the nose and then exhale out through the mouth, y'all, okay? If anyone is needing some energy clearing at this time on this space, y'all, okay? Yes. If I can get, yes, I got it lit, y'all, okay? All right, so clearing the energy, clearing the space, if you will, allow the energy there. If anyone is needing some energy clearing at this time on the space, clearing the energy, clearing the space, clearing the energy, clearing the space. If you will, allow the energy there. Alright, energy is clear, y'all, okay? Yes, feel free to use some crystals if needed, like your own sage, y'all, as well, y'all, okay? We're going to call in some helpers at this time, as well as bless the space, y'all, okay? Yes, and also I do recommend that you do some third eye clearing before watching or listening to any message here, y'all, okay? If needed, y'all, okay? Because sometimes, yeah, sometimes that will get blocked, y'all, okay, for a lot of y'all. But you are most definitely very highly intuitive, y'all, okay? But, and you should feel this whenever this get blocked, y'all, okay? So make sure you do that, y'all, okay? As well as meditating on this lovely crystal ball here, y'all, okay? All right, so let's get into this message, y'all, okay? Spirit guides, helpers, you are invited with helping me and these beautiful souls. We're moving forward. Yes, also know that you are most definitely being divinely guided as well as protected here, y'all, okay? And you are most definitely blessed, y'all, okay? And God most definitely loves you. God loves all, y'all, okay? But most definitely you are very strongly connected, y'all, okay? And God wants you to know that you are loved, y'all, okay? Yes, and I'm going to shuffle on top of the Bible. Y'all, okay? And I speak nothing but the truth. So help me God and Spirit. Y'all, okay? So I'm going to get one energy card that will let you know what energy that you are in at this time on the space, y'all, okay? And then I will get the oracle that will let you know where you are at on your spiritual path, and then we'll get more energies around there and what else God and spirits are prompting me to do, y'all, okay? So let's get one. Let's see what energy you are in, y'all, okay? There's a very... I'm picking up an abundance energy here, y'all, okay? Yes. A lot of y'all could be seeing like the color yellow a lot at this time on the space. I'm seeing the color yellow so strong, y'all, okay? Let's see. This is the 7 of Cups, y'all, okay? This is you, like, this is you most definitely in your head, y'all, okay? It's like you would go in your head, y'all, okay, and you would think and feel, y'all, okay? And let's focus on these 6 cups here, y'all, okay? You would think and you would feel like something would fill you up, y'all, okay? But this is just a thought and a feeling, but it doesn't. And for some of y'all, yes, this ain't even, it's just up in your head, and you, for a lot of y'all, you're in this space of like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And it's some of this stuff you probably already did before. This could be, whatever this is, y'all, okay? This could be like people, places, or things, y'all, okay? And it's like, no. That's what a lot of y'all saying, like, well, this, for some of y'all, this used to fill me up, but it just don't anymore. And you just in this space like, what is like best for me? For a lot of y'all. And then, from the light. And then there's this higher cup here, y'all, okay? This is something or someone that most definitely fill you up. For a lot of y'all, this is God. Yes. And it's like, and this is what I want to do. This is what I want to be. This is what I want. Or something like that, y'all, okay? The way you would feel like after like going through all this being in your head, y'all, okay? And a lot of y'all could be seeing the number 7. Y'all, okay? And I call this La La Land, y'all, okay? So, but whatever this is, it doesn't come down like these 6 cups. Or it could be less, y'all, okay? Or it could be more, I don't know, but these things, just people, places, things just don't fill you up, y'all, okay? And then you're like, not gonna do that. Something like that, y'all, okay? But let's get the oracle, y'all, okay? This will let you know where you at on your spiritual path. So this higher cup is most definitely coming from God. This fills you up. God is love, y'all, okay? So it's like a lot of, it fills you up in that space, y'all, okay? The hard space, for sure. All right, so we're going to get, so it is a message, y'all, okay? God is going to show to you, y'all, okay, what it is that you want. Yes. It say align your life here, y'all, okay? Yes, male or female, you already know. Yes, aligning your life here, like, it say what is not aligning needs to change, y'all, okay? These thoughts, y'all, okay, or these, like I said, these things, these feelings that don't fill you up, how you would feel about things and peoples and places, y'all, okay? It just, you would, a lot of y'all, it's just in your head. That's all it is. It's just in your head. It's not like grounded or practical or nothing like that. And it's like, you don't even want it to be, but God is like, look in the mirror, y'all, okay? Ask yourself, what is not aligned? Or some of y'all could have already did this, y'all, okay? But a lot of third eye and, thank y'all, a lot of throat chakra and heart chakra clearing as well, y'all, okay? A lot of y'all could have did that already. If not, Spirit, God is most definitely prompting you to do so in this time on the space, y'all, okay? Yes. Okay, so let's get two more. Counsel of Light, divine orchestration, helpers of the subtle realm. Know that you are a counsel of light. And this the higher cup, y'all, okay? This is the space that God wants you in, y'all, okay? A lot of y'all are going to be put in this space, or you could be in this space now, to most definitely do some throat chakra clearing here, y'all, okay? This is going to most definitely clear out the third eye space, y'all, okay? And you've been getting these, yeah, you are most definitely like highly connected to these other beings, y'all, these helpers. These are beautiful souls who have went before you, y'all, okay? Ancestors. They are most definitely are very godly, y'all, okay? And so are you. And God most definitely wants you to be in this space, y'all, okay? Connecting with these helpers here, y'all, okay? Yes. Also being a counsel of light. So this is like, yes, most definitely guiding others as well, y'all, okay? A lot of y'all could have had, like, a lot of dark, these could have been dark thoughts as well, y'all, okay? Or thoughts that were, put you in a dark space, or you can't see for a lot of y'all, okay? But, this is going to change everything, y'all, okay? Once you do this throat chakra clearing, y'all, okay? A lot of y'all is going to most definitely, this is clearing out like the subconscious mind. The mind that you had before you came into this high conscious level, y'all, okay? Yes. All right, let's get one more. Thank y'all, spirits. Let's get one more. Ooh. Yes. And it say get grounded. Like I said, yes, these ideas and feelings, y'all, okay? For a lot of y'all, it will put you in a not so good space, mental space, y'all, okay? Like not having mental clarity as well, y'all, okay? So, God most definitely wants you to ground your energy, y'all, okay? And it's like anytime that you like sitting like in your head too much, and these just ain't good thoughts and feelings, y'all, okay? So, And then you get grounded, y'all, okay? There's many ways to ground yourself, y'all, okay? Certain frequencies, most definitely. God wants you to most definitely meditate to the crown chakra, y'all, okay? This will most definitely help you get out of your mind here, y'all, okay? And these beautiful pink flowers symbolizes the thoughts, y'all, okay, have fallen here, y'all, okay? And you're gonna ground. It's put you in a space of grounding yourself to be open to this higher cup from the Most High, y'all, okay? So a lot of y'all, you're gonna meditate. You can ground yourself by getting outside, y'all, okay? And yes, putting your body on the ground, y'all, okay? Your feet, your hands. Some of y'all lay on the ground. You know, just be around beautiful tall trees, y'all, okay? Connecting with nature, y'all, okay? For a lot of y'all, if you are inside a lot, you can ground yourself by, like I said, certain frequency, meditating, y'all, okay? Even doing like yoga, this will ground your energy, y'all, okay? Even if you have any plants around, y'all, okay, where you are at inside, y'all, okay, you can water these plants, y'all, okay? You can talk to these plants. You can touch these plants, y'all, okay? Any way to connect with nature. Use your crystals, y'all, okay, as well. But it's going to bring you to a very grounded space so that you can be open to this higher cup, y'all, okay? And then you probably get like this great idea of message. It's going to be lovely, y'all, okay? And I'm going to get some more energies, y'all, okay? But it's going to be like a lot of third eye crown chakra clearing, y'all, okay? You're going to be able to see what it is. What this higher cup is, you're going to be able to feel what this is, y'all, okay? It's going to take you out of that la-la land space. For sure, y'all, okay? Yes. This is the Six of Swords, y'all, okay? This is you most definitely being divinely guided, y'all, okay? So it's like smooth sailing, y'all, okay? And yes, this is going to change the way that you look at things in life. This is changing. This is going to change. This is changing the way you look at things in life, y'all, okay? So being divinely guided here, y'all, okay? This is moving and pushing you right into purpose, y'all, okay? Having purpose, having reason, feeling that to get up each and every day, y'all, okay? Yes. This is the strength, which is the Ace of Wands, y'all, okay? Yes, like I said, a great idea is most definitely going to come in, y'all, okay, after being divinely guided here. Being smooth sailing on the right track, path, listening, y'all, okay, believing, all that good stuff, and boom, this great idea comes in, y'all, okay? This gives you strength, y'all, okay? Yes, this has given you strength for a lot of y'all, okay? And there's a teapot here. For some of y'all, this could be some kind of tea or something, y'all, okay? Or just getting the tea for a lot of y'all, okay? But this is most definitely purpose and I'm just picking up a lot of crown chakra clearing as well. Like, really clear-minded, y'all, okay? So, even if it's some type of drink, y'all, okay, this will clear your mind, y'all, okay? For a lot of y'all, but this just some type of idea comes through and it's like, okay, well, yes, this is what I want to do. This is the Five of Cups, y'all, okay? This is a past energy. This is an energy that you could have been in, y'all, okay? Yes, like feeling like this is you being like in third parties, like people place things that are not good for your soul, your highest good, y'all, okay? For sure. And then you have someone, or this could be someone's, y'all, okay, that most definitely you love and love you the same, y'all, okay? And it say, you pierce my soul, I'm half agony, half hope. So it's like, you could have been in I call la la land, y'all, okay? Like, stuck up in your head for a lot of y'all about something, y'all, okay, for a long period of time for a lot of y'all, okay? And now you could have been, this is going to be a past energy, a feeling, y'all, okay? You're not gonna feel this way anymore. Feeling like, just feeling like, dang, I was in the wrong space. I was in the wrong head space. I was thinking wrong. You could be telling yourself that I wasn't thinking right, and the people, places, things that I would be around. This is what you're telling yourself. It's just not good for me, and I'm not gonna have myself in this space anymore. Yes, it's gonna put you in that space, and it's like there's no other option but to do what's right, and that's being divinely guided, y'all, okay? And then for a lot of y'all, this could be another way, y'all, okay? But you would know, y'all, okay? All right, so let's get 3 more, y'all, okay? And then we're gonna get a soul truth, y'all, okay? Ooh, this really want to pop out, y'all, okay? This is the King of Swords, y'all, okay? Which is the Emperor. But you could be male or female, but this is someone who most definitely is looking at their life at this time, like, I'm going to stand up for who I really am here, y'all, okay? Yes. Someone, and someone is most definitely gonna get, you could be getting some great, you gotta be getting some great messages. And it's gonna put you in this space of speaking, y'all, okay, very blunt here, y'all, okay, but this is your life, y'all, okay? This is the life that you're looking forward to. You're gonna be looking forward to this, y'all, okay? Yes, male or female. You might not look like this, y'all, okay, but you're gonna be getting, you got a great message to speak about. This could be, for a lot of y'all, this could be speaking about your life. This could be speaking about your life. Queen of Swords, y'all, okay? Male or female, but this is two beautiful souls as well, seeing eye to eye. So you could be looking at someone like, we just alike, you know? But this is someone, Queen of Swords, this could be you, or this could be someone who you are mirroring. But this is someone most definitely in their purpose, y'all, okay? And like I said, a lot of crown chakra clear here, y'all, okay? And turning your back to whatever could mess up your mental space as well, y'all, okay? Yes, for sure. So it's like looking at someone like that, and it's like, we just the same. And you know what? And you could be speaking to each other like we're gonna do this. So someone like that, y'all, okay? It's gonna put you in that space for a lot of y'all. Let's get one more, and then we'll get a soul truth, y'all. Ooh, thank y'all. This is the world. Like I said, this is like going to change your whole. This is like changing your life, changing your whole world up, y'all. Okay. Most definitely, a lot of y'all could have went through this healing phase or going through this, y'all, okay? But this healing cycle here, y'all, okay? So it's like ending a cycle so a new cycle can begin, y'all, okay? Like I said, a lot of abundance is here, y'all, okay? Yes, the Ace of Pentacles, y'all, okay? There's going to be a lot of things flourishing as well, y'all, okay? And then you can see this. You got to see this very clear at this point, y'all, okay? God is most definitely blessing you, y'all, okay? This is also a gift for a lot of y'all. This is a gift, y'all, okay? All right, so let's get, we're going to get a soul truth, and then we'll get a word is bond, y'all, okay? Yeah, so let's get this soul truth. And then the soul truth, y'all, it's just, it most definitely help with keeping you on track. Getting aligned, staying aligned here, y'all, okay? So let's get one soul truth, y'all, okay? And I'm gonna shuffle on top of the Bible. I'm gonna shuffle on top of the Bible. I'm gonna shuffle on top of the Bible. All right, y'all. Let's get one. Like I said, I keep seeing that color yellow, and y'all see these. Y'all see this when things start to change. You're gonna feel this. Your world just gonna start changing. Y'all see them yellow flowers? Yes, you could be like seeing yellow flowers a lot at that time, y'all. Okay? Yes. On who am I placing blame on right now? Y'all, okay? Now, for a lot of y'all being very blunt, you could have been like blaming someone, but whoever this is, they just like you. Or y'all just alike or something like that. I don't know, but then you realize that, and then you're like, dang, I love them. They love me the same. Like, and then it's like, okay, can we see eye to eye on this? And then things just change up, y'all, okay? And then something new comes in, and it's a gift for sure, y'all, okay? And making sure you do some throat chakra clearing, but it's a person who blames other has not begun their lesson, y'all, okay? A lot of y'all are gonna be still healing. So I'm gonna make sure I get a word is bond. Some of y'all done came out of this space. It's like you need to hear this. Yes. Just like hearing this ends everything, y'all, okay? A person who blames other has not begun their lessons. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson, y'all, okay? A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. And then there's the heal space. There's the close out so something else can begin. This changes your whole world. Today's soul action, take responsibility. Y'all, okay? On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, y'all, okay? Yes. And the blame and the resistance, y'all, okay? This puts you in a space of resisting love and gifts from the Most High, y'all, okay? Yes. And it say they don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage lives there, y'all, okay? Yes, you're gonna be so brave, y'all, okay? You're gonna be full of love in this new time and era. This is what God is has prepared for you, y'all, okay? And they say, make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led, y'all, okay? Yes, tune into the parts of your heart, y'all, okay? God is going to guide you. Spirits are guiding you, y'all, okay? You're going to be able to guide others as well, y'all, okay? In some way, shape, or form, y'all, okay? Yes, this is what God wants you to be focused on. That's what God wants you to be focused on, y'all, okay? So let's get a word is bond, and that will most definitely end this reading, y'all, okay? This will help if you are it's still stuck in your head. But, let's get 3, y'all, okay? That will end this reading, okay? Thank y'all. 3. We'll end this reading. It's a Pisces, y'all, okay? Now you could be a Pisces, or this could be in your birth chart, y'all, okay? Yes, but most definitely this is most definitely doing some crown chakra clearing here, y'all, okay? And like, this is someone who is most definitely like strongly in like your feelings here, y'all, okay? Also, someone who has a big heart. So if you are this kind of, for a lot of y'all, you could have been in a cold space, y'all, okay? But this is most definitely going to pull you out of that space, y'all, okay? Because you are most definitely a beautiful, loving soul, y'all, okay? Like I said, feelings, y'all, okay? Yes. So, like, something could have had you in your feelings, y'all, okay? And most definitely do some throat chakra clearing, third eye, and crown chakra. For a lot of y'all, doing just throat chakra clearing will clear that out. It's like clearing out the subconscious mind, the mind that you had before you came into this beautiful conscious space. Y'all, okay? So let's get one more, y'all, okay? And that should complete this reading, y'all. Ooh, it's a Capricorn, y'all, okay? Now you could be a Capricorn, or this could be in your birth chart, y'all, okay? But this is, for a lot of y'all, this is the devil, y'all, okay? Or just restriction, y'all, okay? But just being, for a lot of y'all, this could be like being too strict on yourself. It's like, you're gonna be loose, y'all, okay? Loosen up, heart wide open, y'all, okay? All right, yeah, that is all, y'all, okay? I hope that this was helpful. I hope that y'all understood this. If nobody ain't tell y'all, they know that cherry love y'all for real, for real. And you can catch me in the heavens on the next message with moving forward. Peace out. One love, y'all.